here my whole life, and I've never seen anything like this.
A state of emergency declared in Globe after massive storms devastated the area. Search and recovery efforts continue this morning. Officials say 3 people are dead, though it's unknown how many are still missing.
Now, we are expecting to get an update from the incident management team in just a few hours now, so we will bring that to you. But until then, we want to get to our David Chazanoff. He's joining us live this morning from Globe, near where all of this damage is. I mean, David, what are you seeing already behind you? It just looks like, it looks awful.
Yeah, it absolutely does, Allison and Emma. Good morning. So we're on Bixby Road in an unincorporated area of Gila County. If you look to my right here, we have a bunch of tires that the Gila County supervisor, you'll hear from him in just a little bit, but he believes they could have came from a nearby tire shop. And of course, you have tree branches broken down and an ATV looking bike right there. But just walking down this bridge right here, we also have propane tanks. I mean, that's been the talk of the weekend, just that smell of propane around town, and several propane tanks washing over from a nearby business. But I'm joined now by Gila County Supervisor Tim Humphrey. Tim, walk with me as we kind of talk about the damage here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. What are some things that stand out to you when, surveying the damage around town?
Well, in the outskirts of Gila County, we have a lot of bridges and culverts that we've been trying to keep open since Thursday because we knew other storms were coming. And so our crews have been working day and night to keep all of these open. As you can see, this flooded over, so this was impassable. You can see all the debris, and we have a lot of culverts, a lot of bridges, and so our crews have just been trying to keep this open. And we're miles away from downtown, and you can see some of the debris that we're here. We've even got a refrigerator over here that has washed down. And so our focus has just been trying to keep things open and going. And then as we get time, we help with the town of Miami and the city of Globe. We work with their mayors to try to keep going. Now that we're in a state of emergency, we're just going to keep trying to keep things open and clean up the debris, keep the streets open. And now we're just kind of waiting for assessments from to see what kind of money that we're going to be available through the state and through the federal government.
Yeah, we appreciate all the hard work you're putting in. How hard has it been for you to see the level of damage around the county?
It's difficult, and what the difficult part is how long is it going to take for us to get rebuilt? We've got businesses down, we've got things, but it's a great community. Even in downtown Globe, when they're cleaning up, when they opened up for the businesses yesterday, we had young people 8 and 10 years old with shovels in there trying to clean up. So the community really throws together. We work well with the town of Miami, city of Globe, and it's a great community. We all throw together, but it's going to take some funding to get this all put back together. And even these bridges, they're going to need to be assessed to see if it can even remain open. I mean, right now there's traffic on it, so it's holding up, but we're going to need engineers to come in and assess a lot of these bridges to see how stable they're going to be in the future.
Well, hey, certainly many busy days ahead, and we appreciate the hard work you're putting in for the county and everyone impacted. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning. Guys, we'll send it back to you. We're in Gila County. David Chazanoff, 12 News, today AZ.
Well, that's the thing, David. Just like you said, when you see, kids 8 and 10 years old grabbing their shovel, when something like this happens, the community really steps up here, and you're just grateful to them, but certainly a big cleanup still ahead. Thanks so much.
They've got hundreds of volunteers who are heading out there this morning to try and help. The Globe Police Department is asking for the community's help with flood response. Residents who have photos or videos from the storm are urged to share them through the Tip 411 app, available on Google Play and the App Store. Officials say these images are going to help with damage assessment and recovery efforts. So if you know of anyone overdue or unaccounted for, call the non-emergency dispatch line at the number listed there on your screen, because in this much devastation, It's really hard to get a handle, especially in these first couple of days, on what exactly they're dealing with here, the reality of it all.
I think you're just in shock, right? Because you've never seen anything like that. And that's why the Red Cross is stepping up, opening up 2 shelters to help those who've been impacted here. One is at Lee Cornegay Middle School in Miami, the other at High Desert Middle School in Globe. So if you're looking for information on shelters in recovery, Gila County has opened a call center to answer your questions. We put this number right there on your screen, also the 2 emergency shelters as well, so you can get some help.